In this video, we're exploring new places in Bangalore. With something opening up almost every week, there's always something to explore in the hipster capital of India. Welcome to all of the new aesthetically pleasing cafes right here in Bengaluru. Hi, my name is Ivana and I've been living in Bangalore now for almost 5 years. In this video, I'm going to show you some of my new favorite places that just recently opened or have been open for a while but are not as known as they should be. They're all aesthetically pleasing, but not only that, the staff is also phenomenal and the food is... I have been here multiple times, so I have definitely tried and tested. If you want to get all of the best recommendations for Bengaluru cafes, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also make sure to keep on watching until the end. We're starting off our Bengaluru cafe hopping day right here at Paper&Pie. So Paper&Pie actually only recently opened a few months back, but it is already crazy popular. I have been here a couple of times, and if you come late in the afternoon, it will be completely full. It is no wonder because as the times get colder, I feel this is a perfect outdoor-indoor aesthetic. There are so many plants here, but the space is also really open. It is just a stunning place to sit in, whether you want to catch up with friends, hang out with your family, or actually have a full-on working day. They actually even have power plug points next to the couches, which I personally really love. I can't always sit behind the desk, but I also sometimes like some variety from a couch. So this is the perfect place to work. Regarding the food, they also got so many options, and looking at the location of this cafe, the aesthetics, and the kind of quality of food that they offer. Of course, it's beautiful, but it's also really tasty. I think the prices are more than reasonable. I would even almost say that they're a little bit on the lower end, because if you look at the other options on 100 Feet Road right here in the middle of Indira, which is one of the most famous neighborhoods here in Bengaluru, this is definitely on the lower end. I don't know if it's like an introduction offer or something like that, and they're going to raise the prices later, but right now I think this is like one of the best places to sit and have a lot of food, which is what I am having today. I actually want to show you first, well, a beautiful matcha. It was a beautiful matcha, but then I started clicking pictures and everything, and then it got a little bit ruined. Nevertheless, it is beautiful and it is delicious. You will not find that many matchas here in Bengaluru cafes. It is not a menu staple. So the fact that they have it here at Paper&Pie is really amazing, and it is actually really tasty. So cheers to our cafe hopping day. I'm going to start off, well, my lunch with a nice garlic and herb cream cheese bagel. It is very thickly filled with the garlic and cream cheese. Maybe this is not the best thing to have if you have meetings after this, but it looks delicious, so I just had to try it. If you're Dutchy or European, I would almost say, the garlic and cream cheese tastes almost like bruschetta, which is so delicious. What a nice way to start off my lunch. Very delicious. Would not recommend it if you have meetings though. Then the next two food items, which are actually reorders because I've been here with my friend before, and these two items on the menu are absolute must-tries. If there's only one thing that you would try from this menu, I would recommend either one of these two. First one is the goat cheese and fig tartane. Oh my gosh, this one is not only beautiful, absolutely Pinterest perfect, Instagram perfect, whatever you want to call it. The layer of the the goat cheese is perfectly balanced with the figs, and they also are not, they don't go easy on the figs. So cheers to that one. Heaven. I think this is also a perfect place to take your friend out for a birthday lunch, which is something that I've actually also done before because everything about this feels just so beautiful and the food is so good. But then also I recently recommended it as a date location as well. So I think if you're just going for a coffee date or a lunch date or something like that, Paper&Pie is the place to go. And then I would definitely recommend you 10 to order the salted caramel and peanut butter eclair. Now, I'm a huge eclair fan, and it is not easy to satisfy me because I've had plenty of eclairs in Paris where they obviously have the best ones. And this one is so nice and moist. The filling is also heaven. The salted caramel pairs so well with the peanut butter, and the cream is actually really light. Yes, it is sweet, 100%, but then the pastry is not that sweet. And just the way the cream oozes out of the eclair, oh my gosh, this is pure heaven. In my book, this is the absolute perfect start of our cafe hopping day right here in Bengaluru. It is really one of my favorite new cafes. Put this one on your bucket list if you haven't been here before. Welcome to Boba Cafe. I randomly discovered this place while I was eating my dosa at MTR here around the corner. One of my favorite ways to discover new places in Bengaluru is whenever I'm somewhere, I will open up Google Maps and see whatever is around and if there are new places that I haven't seen yet. So I was having my dosa at MTR and suddenly I opened up Google Maps, saw Boba Cafe, and I was like, wait a minute, I need to check this place out because it looked so cute in the pictures. It definitely matched my expectations. So I've been actually coming here for a while, especially in the morning until about 3-4 p.m. It is really quiet and so peaceful to work here, at least the 100 Feet Road branch. I really love this place because they have boba. In case you don't know what boba is, basically it is these pearls which are made of jelly. This is the peach iced tea with popping bubbles. They just burst in your mouth and it adds a whole new experience to, you know, drinking your iced tea. I also have a very cute one here, a very aesthetic one, which is a fruit iced tea mixed with some ice cream. No, not ice cream, with some whipped cream, and then we have the jellies at the bottom. That's like a strawberry milkshake. I actually love both the jelly boba and the popping boba. It just depends on which mood I'm in. Honestly, normally I would order the Thai milk tea one because that's my favorite. But then I wanted to try something new today. So I have the peach iced tea here. The popping jellies are so good. I'm so happy I found this place because I love boba, and boba is not easy to find in Bengaluru. Even though they have 3 outlets, in general you won't find boba iced teas on the menus in cafes here in Bengaluru, and I'm so happy they have it. Looking at the prices and how exotic boba actually is, I think it's crazy value for money. They also have so many varieties of iced teas and bobas, and with milk, with cream cheese, with whipped cream, with different types of boba. You can choose between jelly, the popping ones, and then they also have so many actually interesting dishes. They have like Korean sandwiches and stuff like that, but also just regular dishes in case you would just want to munch on something else. I would come here very often to work because they also have power outlets everywhere and very comfortable couches, as you can see, and the ambiance is so freaking cute. The aesthetics are really nice. I personally always need a place that has like large windows. I cannot work in a place that doesn't have like proper windows and where I can't look out on the greenery, especially now that it's a little bit colder. I really love sitting inside, but I do need that outdoor experience. Otherwise, I just get very cranky. Looking at the crowd that comes here, usually in the afternoon, it is a lot of college kids and couples. So I would definitely say, like, if you're planning a date or something, this definitely might be a very, very cute place to, meet somebody for the first time. Or if you have been dating for a long time and you just want like a casual date or something, then definitely this is a cute place. I think it's also super fun for kids because of the popping bubbles. I'm not sure if kids are allowed that from a certain age, right? Obviously for catch up with friends, it's also really, really perfect. It's a wonderful place. I really like it. Oh, and the staff is so sweet. I always test places multiple times before I actually recommend them to you guys, because I want to make sure that the experience is consistent. I don't like to recommend places where I come once and then have a good experience, but the next time when I come, I don't have a good experience. So I will usually go to places multiple times and then only recommend it to you guys, because then I know that over and over and over again, I'm having a good experience, and I know for sure that if you come here, you will have a good experience as well. Welcome to Amantiri. This is the final cafe that we're visiting in today's video, but it is one of my favorites, one that I've kept secret for a long time, ever since my friend Shruti introduced me to this place. I have been absolutely smitten by it. It is so beautiful. The decor is absolutely Pinterest perfect, but also their food is amazing. I love the fact that you can sit inside, especially if you need to work. I need a power outlet, and also if you are having calls, maybe this is not the most professional background. But then if you're taking a little bit more of a leisurely lunch like I'm doing today, then this is absolutely perfect, because you can sit outside on the terrace. There's actually also a terrace upstairs, and do a little bit of people watching. Now the terrace downstairs definitely has more entertainment. Especially during the lunch hours, everybody's free, so people will be walking around and it will definitely be more crowded. The terrace upstairs is a little bit more quiet if you need to catch up with a friend for a longer period of time, or maybe if you want to take somebody out on a date, or maybe a quiet lunch with one child. I would not say like bring multiple children in here, because the space is quite limited. But yeah, I feel this is just a wonderful, wonderful space which just looks beautiful. And actually this is one of the reasons why I moved to India, to sit outside, have my lunch on a terrace at the end of November. It is fabulous weather today in Bengaluru. I think it is definitely 27, 28 degrees. I took off my wearable blanket. But here in Bengaluru, I'm just sitting outside on a terrace and I'm about to enjoy a wonderful lunch. This is definitely one of my favorite places, and I just love the fact that I can have lunch outside in Bengaluru in November, end of November. It's almost December. Winning a life. My lunch is here. Yes, I know it is very weird to drink chai with your lunch, but I eat my lunch first and then after I have chai. What do you do? Like, I just love my chai. This avocado cheese sandwich is absolutely my favorite. I've heard the pastas are also really good. I actually tried one with Shruti as well, and it was good, but this avocado cheese sandwich, oh my goodness, it is just next level. And for this price point, it's crazy value for money. I would say all their food, with this ambiance, with this location, with the service that you get from the staff, everything in total, the price is crazy value for money. And oh, this avocado sandwich, man, look at this avocado and cheese just oozing out. Oh my goodness. They serve it with these crispy wedges, which are delicious, and you actually also get ketchup with that. Let me just dip into that. And it's just the perfect amount. My gosh, I feel full, but I don't feel like, dropping down full, dropping down for a nap full, because I still need to work today. And then it's nice to have a delicious lunch, but not be like crazy, crazy full. The masala chai is also really, really good. And you would think that in India, you would get good masala chai everywhere. If you go to the stalls along the road, yes, those chais, 9 out of 10 times, they're really, really good. But sometimes when you go to these fancy places, the masala chai is not good. I think I've definitely become very, very picky when it comes down to my chai. And this one is really good. Like, I love the balance of the milk and water. And again, the price point I think is really good for a place like this, and where you can sit outside on a terrace and enjoy the ambiance. I was very surprised when Shruti introduced me to this place. So you should also go follow Shruti, because she has the best cafe recommendations in Bengaluru. Very often I look at her recommendations and I go there myself, and if I like it, I would like to recommend them to you guys as well. But now I'm also actually recommending Shruti to you guys, because she's the OG Bangalore cafe vlogger. She's amazing. If you have any places in Bengaluru that I still haven't covered, let me know down in the comments below. Or if you have any requests for specific types of places, maybe some cocktail bars, or maybe some dining, breakfast places is still on my to-do list. That one I definitely need to do. And of course, feel free to share this video with as many people as possible to show them which new places are absolutely fantastic here in Bengaluru. You can also put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can join 270,000 other subscribers. It's free and you'll get the notification whenever I upload a new video. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!